I've seen a ton of improvement. The guys have bought in. They bought in early, which was kind of a surprise. Usually that takes some time, and the commitment is there. These guys work extremely hard. They're intelligent players. They're selfless players. They just want to be successful, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. And I've told them to go, jump in a lake right now, they'd go do it. I mean, they just want to be successful. They're all ears. They study the game extremely hard, whether it's here in the meeting rooms or on their iPads at home. They're always watching film, and they're like sponges right now. And the improvement has been, in my opinion, drastic, and I'm excited to see it continue to improve. Are we a finished product right now and ready for game day? Absolutely not. But we have made a lot of improvements and have a long way to go, but we'll get there.
What's it like when the head coach singles out pass defense and says he wants to blow it up the way you did it a year ago? I mean, really, in many ways, you're starting from scratch. Is this, for a new coach coming in, is this a good situation to be in?
It is. Honestly, that's the only reason I'm here.
Right.
Because, I as a D coordinator, I have a certain way I like to do things. I have a philosophy that I believe in. And if it was totally different from that, I probably wouldn't be here. But I met with Coach Meyer. His vision for what he wanted his defense to look like meshed with what I've done, and I knew it was going to be a good thing from the start. After talking to him, but like I said, I haven't done any looking back at last year, and for me coming in as a new coach and wanting the head coach wanting to go a new direction, a new philosophy, it does make it easier from that standpoint.
And the problems weren't something that was innate necessarily. I mean, and not people necessarily, but it was just starting over and simplifying.
Well, there are a lot of things. Coach does a lot. He's an offensive guy. He watches he watches defense a lot. As an offensive coach, and he sees the things that give him problems on offense, and that's what he wants his defense to look like. And I completely understand that. If I'm a head coach as a defensive guy, I study offenses a lot, and I have a pretty good idea of what I would want as an offensive scheme, and it's no different for him right now, what he wants as a defensive philosophy. So it's worked out well.